really wish I could buy a rug for this room, y'all. Because it's a nice room. Besides that ugly spot, when we bought the place, it was already there. So, yeah, and I can't get a rug because the kitty will throw up on it. Or it'll just be full of kitty hair. You know how it is. But this is my Friday off work because it's a holiday. But we went to the Huddle House and ate. And I didn't show my face because I kind of have crazy hair because I still have to shower and I didn't feel like showering this morning before we left, so we just wore our heathering clothes. That's what we called it. And then we went to the Walmart, as my husband says, and just, looked around. And I found that Alani I'd never seen before. It's purple cotton candy. And, I sent a picture to my sister and she's like, "Oh, I've tried that before. It reminds me of medicine." Which I was always one of those kids that didn't mind having a cold because I like the purple medicine. I thought it tasted good. So hopefully, it was hot, so I had to put it in the fridge. So hopefully I'll like it. But it was a different flavor I've never tasted, so I got it. I'm still kind of, my nose is stuffy, and I gotta take my medicine, every 4 hours. My Dayquil and my NyQuil, and took my shirt off. I just got my sports bra on. It's okay. It's just around the house, so it don't matter. Oh, and I got my short leggings on. I know you know those. They're stretchy. The only bad thing is they don't have that side pocket like my other. I got some black ones and a pair of gray ones, and they have a side pocket for my phone. So I had to carry my phone around Wally World. That wasn't fun. But we went and looked. They did have that Hopper movie I want, but they only had it on DVD. I don't know what it is. They go crazy about the Blu-rays, and so I get rid of all my DVDs, most of them anyway, and I start collecting the Blu-rays, rebuy, and then they come out with just DVDs of the new movies. I'm like, that's not cool. I don't want a DVD. I want the Blu-ray. And like I said, I've got low funds, so I didn't buy a movie like I wanted to, and I didn't buy that t-shirt like I wanted to, because I'm trying to be responsible, and I'd rather have food and actually have money for a trip next weekend. But I've already got, we're just going to Chicago. I've been there a couple times, so I've already got my magnet, and I've already got a t-shirt. But it is getting kind of ratty, so if I find another t-shirt, I might buy it. But who knows? I am going to buy me a baseball hat when we go to the White Sox game, so I got to save money for that. But I'm going to wait till we get to that little stadium, because they always have nicer ones there, and they have more of a selection, and they have girly ones too, so that'll be good. But anyways, this is my Friday off, and I probably will go to the movies, but I'll have to go by myself, because my family didn't want to go today, and I really want to see it today, the day it came out. And my husband don't want to spend money and go with me because he don't care about that movie, so I don't mind going to the movies by myself. And I have my own popcorn and my own soda pop, and then my husband's in here now. Anyways, we both wore our, he's got a Godzilla Japanese shirt that I got him, of course. I think I got it at Marshall's for $5 or something crazy. Of course, the loudmouth kitty's in here now, since her daddy's in here. And then I wore my Zorro Japanese words shirt. Kitty, are you on the bed? Say hello, kitty. Say hello. You're good kitties. Yeah, she just loud. Of course you woke us up this morning. Yeah, you woke us up, didn't you? You woke me up anyway. Of course, her daddy was still snoring. Our air just came off, so maybe you can hear me better. Anyway, see you later. This is just another random of one of my days in the life. Small town American girl. Well, I finally took a bath, y'all. Ninja Turtles. My husband's watching videos in the background. And I got my shirt wet. I had to wash my hands after putting hairspray in my hair. Trying to tame these curls, y'all. Sometimes you just gotta let them be. And that's what I did. Yo, let's go to town. And just look around. And I decided not to go to the movies today. I don't know if I'll get to go this week after all, but we'll see. We've been napping and just lounging in the bed. But I got me a trusty old Dr. Pepper. And I already finished it, unfortunately. Yeah. And I took my little keychain and put it on display because I don't really want to put it on my keychain that I use for my car because, yeah. So, I got it on display. For now, anyway, until I get a backpack. And that's what we're going to go do, y'all. We're going to go get a backpack probably at Kohl's. You know that Nike one I tried on the other day? Yeah, I looked up the measurements and it says it's good to go on an airplane for carry-on. So, I'm going to go get it. Yay! At least that's the plan. See ya in town. Hello. He's trying to get out. Where's the snakey at? There's a snakey. Stare at it all day. The kitty would not approve. It looks soft. Looks like it has a big old cowlick. Especially that one. It's getting a drink. We definitely got sleepyhead. That thing's big. These are smaller down here. Fancy. Oh my. So cute.
Never go back.
Kitties. They always got black ones, y'all. Oh, look at it carrying the toy. He's just playing with that toy. And poor little kitties. They charge way too much for these cats. Zoom out. It's like a little thing they sit in. It's like a globe. See? He's on a mission. This is what I wanted for Leo the kitty. I mean, this is a girly one, but this is what I was looking for that day. And the Tractor Supply place didn't have a lot to choose from. Miss Kitty needs more water thingies since we're gonna be gone. There's a gravity waterer.
Actually, easier to clean.
Ain't that the one that your mom had? Something like that? Hers was fancier though. $89. But at least the kitty would have something to drink. These things are cute, y'all. She does need a food mat. Which that little dish I've been using works too.
Dobby.
This even has her name on it, y'all. This backpack's cool. I think Leo would like it. Leo needs this. Cruise. A bow tie. He would be so cute. This is more my speed, y'all. $4.47. Was $14.99. Rip off. It's got little mice on it, y'all. How cute. Probably need to do that too.
Days.
Yeah. When you have no one to take care of your cat, you gotta do this.
Are you? I wonder if you're surprised mating the black cats.
Mm-hmm. Little orange kitties. This little nails was caught. Now it's not gonna play with the little monkey's tail. Kitty kitty. I think it's so funny how they got little white on their ears. It's like, what's it doing? I want to investigate. I don't. Oh, this one's long too. They just like to lay like that, I think. Now it's doing it.
Did we do any of that to ours?
Look at all these kittens. That is way too many in one little bin. Poor little kitties. Oh, and this one's by itself. Please do not allow your dogs to jump on the glass. Yeah, that would be bad.
Yeah, because that's gonna work.
I see you, kitty. I see you. Yeah.
Pretty bird.
Pretty bird. Wow, it actually has a thing on its leg.
Harry, I took care of it. Pretty bird.
Polly want a cracker? Just a swinging. Donna. I would so get this if I had a dog. It's a pool float for a doggy. That's so cute, y'all. I miss having a puppy. Y'all, I've always wanted one of these. They're so cool. Sweet. Zoom in. I feel sorry for them. At pet stores like this. Yeah. I used to have one of these, y'all, when I was a kid. My sister had one too, Focus. And hers killed mine, and it stunk so bad, y'all. We got it in Florida. They stink really bad. To the boring mall. I bet this candy is so old, y'all.
We're going in here
If you want to. Cool. Cool.
See, he looks.
Cool. Cool. Well, I'm going to do it. Pay $100 for a backpack. Crazy, but I need it. And at least it's good name brand that'll last forever. It is so hot today, y'all. I just blinded you, sorry. Can even have that place for that. Well, I did it, y'all. Got my backpack. $109.75. Yikes. But it comes with a bunch of stuff. All the bells and the whistles. And it comes with a sun glass holder, which is always good. And yes, I've not put this on the wall yet because my family hasn't come over yet, and I might just do it myself. Because you can't really depend on anybody. Anyways, I got this to take on our trip next weekend. And now my bag is secure. Now my husband and I can match. See you later. Hope you liked the day in the life of a small town chubby Tennessee wifey. Bye. And I'm starting to feel better, y'all. Yay. It wasn't a bad cold. My husband still got the snots, but you know how it is. He's probably not taking his medicine like he's supposed to. But anyway, I'm glad it didn't hit me that bad. See y'all. What I have to live with. She's meowing because I didn't give her, you know, whatsies as soon as I got here. But don't this just look inviting, y'all? It just, My husband wouldn't make the bed. I said, boy, just throw the sheet on the bed. And he's like, nah, don't believe I will. I said, alrighty then. We'll just be slobs today. Guess I'll do it. Ain't that right, kitty? She likes to hide under there. Are you hiding? Yeah, tell him bye. See you later. By the way, y'all, some of y'all that follow me had asked me or told me how many earrings they have, and I thought I just had 31. No, let's count together. The extra ones that I do have that I found and I didn't remember to count. 32. Come over here. 33, 34. Let's see. 35. I have 35 earrings. And I have some in right now, but you can't see them. And I really need to clean my mirror in the bedroom, but yeah, we still need a light bulb and that daggum light right back there. But it is what it is, y'all. You know, I try to, tell my husband, hey, we need light bulbs, and he don't ever get them. And guess what he wants to do tonight? Play video games. So yeah. Oh well. You know, he buys things that are manly, but he don't use them. But what it is, what it is. Anyways, that was just a side note. I have 35 earrings, not 31. Bye. And this is the new home for my How to Train Your Dragon Toothless. And I know it don't really match the bedroom theme, but you know, I had to find a spot. Oh, and I hung this up. I don't know if I already showed you that, but anyways, I think I did. But yeah, I had to find a spot because he was on top of my Toy Story shelf. But then I put the soap and the deodorant on there. Zoom in for you. There we go. And the aliens glow in the dark, just so you know. And this is Baby Cruz and Devaney and one of my cousin's kids and Baby Rhett that we never get to see. Also a nephew of ours. And these are all my toys. And I love them. And I love this room. And I love... Oh, also, I saw at... Well, Walmart has it and Target has it, but the Other Mother from the Coraline movie, which I love, they have this doll. So, yeah, I gotta get the Other Mother doll now. That's my goal. But it's like $30-something, so I just spent $110 of my grocery money on a backpack. So, yeah, I'll have to wait and get that later on. But I really like it. And it took me probably almost 5 years to find Sully. I found him at Walmart in 2013. That's how long I've had him. And I got him at Kohl's, of all places, for $5. And my sister found this at a yard sale for $2. Brand spanking new. They bought it from the Disney store, and it was probably like $20-something. So yeah, that was definitely a steal. Thank you, sister. And yeah, all my lovely zoomed in toys. Oh, talking about my toys, this ain't really a toy, it's a popcorn bucket. And they had all kinds of cuteness at that mall movie theater of Toy Story. And it was amazing. And I wish I could have went to the movies today, but I didn't get to go. But I will get to go before it's over with. But my phone's about to die, so I'll see you later. Used it too much today.